Have you ever wondered why Microsoft stopped releasing 360 games on the new Xbox consoles? Well, there's actually no technical reason why they couldn't keep releasing games. The problem was in fact licensing, particularly around things like music. You see, for every game that Microsoft wanted to release, they actually did a few things. They briefly tested the game first to see if it was even feasible to get it running. They then reached out to the publisher to get permission to redistribute the game. If the game had any music in it or middleware like Unreal Engine or something like Bing Video, then Microsoft would have to relicense that music and software or remove it entirely from the game. But sometimes finding out who owned the rights to the game was the hardest part. Whether the publisher lost the source code, whether the studio closed or was acquired, Microsoft's legal team had to track them all down. And they were actually quite clever about this, because if they did manage to get approval to re-release the game on Xbox One, they also made sure that the new contract included release on the Xbox family of consoles in the future. And that's the reason why you can still play games on Xbox Series and on whatever the next Xbox is going to be as well. Some more fun facts. It was particularly tricky for them to track down and analyze all of the different versions of some games because they had Game of the Year releases, they had Platinum Hits releases, promotional re-releases. These all had different SKUs and were effectively different products to the Xbox console. When Microsoft decides that they want to release a 360 game, they had to get playtesters to play through the entire game and report any issues with it. They would often have to play through multiple times as developers fixed the issues and make sure they were fully resolved. Also, the emulator they built didn't just work out of the box on every single game. For example, with Forza Horizon 1, while the game actually ran perfectly, the collision detection didn't work, so cars could just drive straight through walls and obstacles with no barrier. And fixing an issue like that always comes at the cost of performance. So the backwards compatibility team had to find a balance between accuracy and performance without upsetting the player. It just goes to show how much work was involved in preserving all these games.
Last year, the team decided to tackle a feature that has been consistently at the top of your request list. And while we weren't sure it was possible, today I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility.